There's a lot of science in the show, and there's a degree in which, when you dramatise science, you kind of move into a science fiction world a little bit. We've kept that really limited. One of the things we discovered was that under the Arctic ice, they have realised that there are these huge hydrothermal vent fields.
Wow, maybe you'll want to come and look at this.
They call these things black smokers, these giant chimneys that grow up out of the seabed and spew 400 degrees centigrade gases directly into the freezing water, and it's an extraordinary landscape.
Yeah, things like Lurch is very close to the one-man or two-man submersibles, and we were using things like James Cameron's documentary Alien to the Deep, looking at the crafts they were using there.
Oh my God.
The Orpheus, which is a fantastic creation of Simon Bowles's, but it's a creation all the same. I mean, normally on these kind of expeditions, that would be a surface vessel. It would have all the bells and whistles that it has, but they wouldn't go down to the bottom of the ocean in it.
Dive systems primed, buoyancy on standby, ready at your command.
They would kind of go down in their one or two man submersibles each day and come back up. Much less interesting dramatically.
Okay, Orpheus.
Stable and secure up top.
Initiating descent. Bon voyage.
They would also, more and more these days, use ROVs.
Hermes to Casper. I'm deploying the drone now, Catherine.
Why put people at risk in real life? Obviously, again, for dramatic purposes, you want to put everyone at risk. You want everyone going down there.
This is Francis Kelly, commander of DSV Orpheus. Please identify yourself.
If you want people to get in and out of submarines, which you kind of need to in a drama, if you've got two submarines, otherwise they're just talking on radios all the time, it's very difficult to do that in reality. So what we've done is we've used the idea of moon pools, which exist in commercial drilling rigs and things. It's a hole in the bottom of the hull. And you have a pressurised compartment with airlocks around it so things can get in and out of the submarine.
The moon pool is unbelievable, but it exists. It's just a question of pressure. Pressure on the inside, the same as pressure on the outside.
All right, Lurch is in the water.
The thing we kind of created to allow us to do that was a gas called neonox.
Apricots. Sorry. That smell. The neonox system just kicked in.
In reality, if they were going to that depth, in order to have the pressure on the inside high enough, they would have to be breathing a helium mix, which would have really the more squeaky voices like chipmunks.
All our submarines run with a neonox breathing system built into them, which is as close to science fiction as we've gone, really.
Things like that, you create ways around allowing you to do the stuff you want to do, to tell a story that is visual and exciting and has a kind of a foot in science, but also a foot firmly in drama.